Welcome to the Game Show. Number two videos today. Now for talking about the White Sox. The White Sox. People ask me questions. Why I can't do it now? Let's talk about now the White Sox this year. Now everybody's saying this team's bad. They're terrible. I feel like this. Here's the thing. Alright. White Sox team, people fans, Twitter, social media, they really could show of it. They just lost faith. Why I can more like, how can you not move anything in the White Sox more? Because it was, listen, the rebuilding round is kind of what it should be. We should say Manny. Listen, Manny Machado and Bruce Harper, they're old. They're not going to be game players that are all right. What one player makes a difference, And a lot of people are asking this, like, well, I need Manny. I want Manny. I want Manny Machado. I want Manny. Now, do I like Manny? No, I just think it was stupid. People ask me a question, well, I want Manny Machado. No. The free agency this year. The season of the White Sox is simple. We need to get it better. And Sox fans, I want Manny Machado. They're like the big fans of mine. Yeah. Kind of why like, how can you bash Ricky? Well, people try to hear me bash Ricky. People in Twitter asking why is that the same old game of Warrington Sox? It's not the same. Alright. This team is not the same it used to be. It's better than that year. It was not the same way. It was couple years ago. Okay. Now I just think this team can't get over the some slumps there. But it's like more simple. Why I just think the White Sox are gonna be good. Now are they a bit better? It's like the Bears a couple years ago. Okay. If you get rid of John Fox, I compare the Sox rebuilt to the Bears rebuilt a couple years ago. Okay. Now, last time I just think about this a little bit. I think Jerry Weinstein should sign a Kershaw, but never. I don't know if he's draft pick. I don't know what kind of that's the long term. Okay, we can't always do that shit. And I kind of like we can't idea. I'm gonna do too much. It's not gonna benefit you that way. Now, Jansen, there was a good draft pick actually we had. Star player, and of course, my thoughts on the White Sox. Just think the White Sox are a hot team last week. It's a hot team. Last year, they were not a hot team last year. How you progress, Well, let's talk about this, okay? The White Sox is just a young team, growing pains, and I'm being more patient. It's just like the Bears rebuilt. I'm just comparing it to Bears rebuilt. John Fox was a good coach for rebuilding team. My neck came in. I don't compare it to the Cubs rebuilt because Cubs rebuilt like 6 years. Then like the Cubs. I'm gonna compare it to the Cubs rebuilt. Oh, it's 2020. Start 2020. This is how not rebuilt should do. That's gonna be a diehard Bears fan. The soft Bears year after year. Okay. And I know rebuilt. I like rebuild. I thought the Bears rebuilt when they get rid of Urlacher. I think should rebuild. The White Sox never did that. Now, I just think should rebuild a long time ago. Because they never rebuilt. All right. Because we've been 8 years? Then the Sox do? Oh, 2020. No. I just think the Cubs had young talented, but just like I said, flouted. Lex, I want to hear anybody. I don't want you to see anybody. 220 White Sox. I don't want to hear that stuff. Like where am I going? Everybody, hype up. 2020. No. I'm optimistic about 2021. I'm more realistic side of it. can't buy it. Okay, let's make a playoffs game. It's it. Oh, it sucks for talking about 2020 too much. You know, let's just talk about 2021. It's just the thing I'm gonna look forward to. But now, I'm pretty much comparing this to rebuild years ago. You know, been part of rebuilding teams. Bears fans asking this. You know, I just think what I think the Sox should do right now is just rebuild more. Rebuilding is not easy, much as people think it is in 2020. 2020 West Sox not even. I think the right manager, people ask, oh, you need manager coaches now. I just think we had competitors in them. A manager knows what he's doing. Rick Hahn, yeah, Rick Hahn is that he's that turbo signing agencies, okay? Adam Don, Adam LaRoche, Adam Bums, Todd Frazier. We won now. Singles the Cubs. I'm just gonna compare it. I refuse to compare it. Okay, why is it Sox fans? I'm just sick of Sox fans comparing this to Cubs fans. Saying, oh, Cubs did it years ago. If you want to compare the Cubs now, you can't. You can't compare it to rebuilding mode as the Bears. That Bears rebuilding every 7 years. You know, winning a couple Super Bowls, and kind of reason why I see progressive now last couple years. Now I say McCain has something talented, and just a lot of talented rosters. Just a lot of talented players. There's a whole rebuilding team. Now I think if the White Sox do sign free agency, okay, good one, more tens. Let's blend this stuff on, okay? I used to think that time was Chicago Sports Media time. Do you remember this last year or not? Remember we were asking Jim Shields. White Sox there was traded or to get Jim Shields the time people was the move. But let's talk about the time White Sox had to trade for Jim Shields. You trade this. I just think the Sox fans, we want new players, right? Complain this, right? But let's compare this team, which I'm telling you people don't understand, was that time people in the media, Chicago Sports Talk, Kaplan was talking about this, how Cubs should got Jim Shields, right? Jim Shields was volleyball, sports media. Tyler DeHaan did it was ridiculous. You know, if Han would listen to a fan like myself, no offense to a sports media out there, you guys are good and stuff, but I kind of analyze the sticks that they're there. But Jim Shields was out of his prime. It was not going to be the good decision. And I just think I kind of see Han there was that's why the sports media in Chicago. And I had to deal by the bullet. Nah, Fernandez, that's what they I just kind of let's let it go. Move on. You know? You know what I mean? I just think, I just think people don't understand. It's just how people is. Now, I just think Ricky was a time people or his as a coach. I think Ricky is not a good manager at all. I just think he should get fired. I've been 20 years a long time. It was actually hire. How you guys is successful. Omar Vizquel is a good example. Okay, Omar Vizquel, he's a Hall of Fame player, but he was part of the rebuilding teams. You know? I see people take this week. I've been nowadays, I just think people have a lot of opinions, a lot of thoughts every single time. But you're watching more and more. and I watch sports media sports talk shows every day. And kind of why I don't watch listen to sports talk anymore. It's like their views are not that logical at the time. The White Sox, they got fight with me. I'm pretty much this is the horse year to year. Put myself. Victor is more like John Fox. A clueless manager who should retire. Rick Hahn got to continue to rebuild. Tim Anderson's superstar. The reason people see this like because see Tim Anderson play. Ricky gotta fix this whole culture of why I'm comparing it to the Sox and to the Bears and the Cubs. And the Cubs are. Well, Cubs there was the I want to talk about Cubs rebuild. Okay, Cubs rebuild took like 8 years. 8 years to get this rebuild. The other team was a good. We're dropping core players to get there, And why am I giving this? Okay, I'm gonna give you why I just think that Jim Honey just didn't do a good job of it. All right, comparisons. Okay, I'm gonna compare this to Bears. The Bears rebuilt. Took what? 4 years. The other person didn't do a good job. I just think also the way that the core regime. Okay. Should we talk about the Bears rebuilt? What the old regime did? Okay. Kyle Fuller. 2nd draft pick. What's it? 2013, 2014 draft pick. Anyways, Kyle Fuller, 2014 draft pick, right? Kyle Long, 2013 draft pick, right? The young core players at the time, which the White Sox are doing now, having players taking the playoffs. Okay, Kyle Fuller, what, 5 years? 5 years in the league. Kyle Long, what, 6 years in the league? Four back-to-back playoffs, kind of struggles. Kyle Long, let's talk about the Bears roster, okay? Why is the White Sox couldn't understand the Bears rebuilding anymore? When I was gone, 2013, right? The Bears are like in the 2012, right? Just like the White Sox collapsed. White Sox should have rebuilt. You get the new manager, Jeremy, Kyle Long, right? And but I'm not going to compare this to Austin. Why I say, right? Kyle Long was the first one draft pick. The time period. How long the team roster? I'm just going to give you this team roster. What is the draft picks? The time period. Look at the roster, okay? Why is the core? The White Sox. I'm just comparing to the White Sox. Why do you think the White Sox has some issues today? You got old veterans too, but they were backups. So I should have done the same thing. But no. Should we talk about this? Why I just think the old veterans kept it so long? Let's talk about these players. I'm just going to talk about the core. Who's been along with the Bears? Cody Whitehair. He's 26. Give him up. 4 years, right? Now he was a rebuilding year. Kyle Long, 6 year. I tell you, 6 years with the Bears. That year was his 7th year. But Kyle Long was different with the Bears from their team. Almost with the playoffs. Blah, blah, blah. 4 bad last place finishes. Okay. Rebuild. That time. Charles Ender. Again. 2nd year. One of the best offensive linemen in football. That was a bit of core of the franchise. See? It takes a lot of process, like 6 to 4 years. That person said, well, how do you compare it to the Bears? So it comes to what, 8 years? Rebuild. A lot of teams, it takes like 6 years. All right. The further core of the players, the white pieces. Cody Whitehair. All right, 26 ago. 2 last places, right? Eddie Goldman. 4 last places, back to back, for years. That's just a core of the players they're putting. Johnny Bullard, another one. 3 years rebuilding. You got this core of the players that were there for a while. There's a free agency sign, like King Hicks. kind of good, a decent, little forward 4 years. Come and compare it to the White Sox do. Francis player, the core of that Francis player is Abreu and Tibbetts, right? You got Makata stepping up. And you got a superstar player. Cody Mack was 5-year player. Trade for last year, right? Then Tibbetts, free agency, right? He came in at the Super Bowl with the Broncos. He won 2 years ago. That was a good button. Okay. The one and a lot of things to tell you is the short Kyle Fuller was 3 years suffering a lot of losing season kind of years. And his course for 10 years. Kind of remember Brady. Brady was like long. Kyle Fuller was like 5 years, kind of like comparison it to that years. And it get better. It's the core of players. I'm comparing it to European teams, and they're easy at times. Ticket. I think the Sox and rebuilding team, a member of the Bears, or rebuilding team, because it took a process, like 5 years. You have to sign up the G color for 5 year deal, 5 year contract, 6 year deal, but colors are overrated. And once you say dumb bad choices, colors are like more like say more 5 years, 5 years. Alright. That's the 5 years. That's the 5 years. 5 years, 5 to 6 years. 5 to 6 years, winning more was 2 years ago. So less than 4 years, right? After win now mode. After 2 years winning now. Winning now mode. I'll just comparing it. 2 years. Okay. The players that the Sox had, the core is with all these couple years, right? The core 3 players are Tim Anderson, right? So McManus. So just gonna make McManus. The core Pershimmers, right? McManus. Play with Devin Hester, right? Kyle Long and Kyle Fuller. That's what's up. They have their prices. 2 and compared to White Sox, the same thing. But I just think those guys, the pieces there, I just think Kyle Fuller had time to do, but it was a system. So the White Sox has the same way. Why you compare this to football? Well, it takes a long time. Kyle Fuller is the same way, but Family's Jackass was okay. But I'm gonna give credit to. Alright. The White Sox had White Sox in the same way. On the same position. They got core players, same position. Right? 2 years ago, it was like, it was 2 years ago? 4 years ago? Reynolds. But it should be a long time ago. And so Brady and Anderson were same spot. But veterans, spots. 2 years, 4 years. 2 years, 2 years with none more. Just compare now. Right. Since we started rebuilding 2 years with now. I should know 4 years. 4 years. Win now. Mode, right? In 2 years, this is the second year, right? 2017, 2 years of rebuilding. What? It doesn't take years or one. 2 years rebuilding mode. Okay. Actually, 2 years ago. Actually, 2017, 2 years of rebuilding mode. Okay. Core 3 players. Like I said, Team Anderson. Actually, 5 core players. Then we're now. Simple. You got Tim Anderson. You got Brady. I'm gonna name 4 or 5 players right now. Right. The old kind of continues. Abreu, right? Anderson, Derek is here, which they're pretty much there, but they're pretty much good as a yeah, and Sanchez. Is you have 4 players, but you have franchise player. But Barry is a franchise player. Jose Barry. Oh. But he is a franchise player right now. So you got a player to win now, okay? Eric Garcia, Yomar Sanchez, right? They can get some forces come in. So you got Eric Garcia. Are we gonna be good next year? Yeah, we'll be good. I just think the first one, right? And Makata. You got to call about the players already. It's gonna take a process of we need to hire a new manager. So I think it's actually hire a new manager next year or 2 years, because if we don't, it's you know, it's gonna take a while. But I just think Makata. I think thing I'm just gonna show you now. I'm just gonna talk about the bridge rebuild takes about less than 5 years. 2 years, yeah. I just think it's just gotta be patient. And then man, I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys check your logic. Talk about I just compared it that 4 years roster piece. I'm talking about the song stuff. I put Eloy. I definitely talk about Jaleel too as well. And Jaleel also like Kyle Fuller, Makadas, and they've been good in a long time. You gotta really have faith in this team. I just compared the roster ratio of the old Bears, the Sox, and this month.